Hi guys, welcome back to my new video. So what we are gonna do, is a weekly news. So every week we're gonna do a Friday news, really. So basically, how it goes is basically, since I'll read all the Everton news, since I always watch, new Everton news, that will help me probably to get more subscribers, really. But I want to be more specific. I done some thumbnails, alright? Now, do not worry on me, because I am actually practicing on my graphics on videos. I know how to do thumbnails, so don't worry, really. But if YouTubers say, oh, where's the thumbnails? You didn't... I just really want to slap you. You don't have no clue. You don't understand. You're just making me headache and sick and tiring, alright? So let's start off with... First news is that Lucas Dean game suspension is 1 game suspension, not 3. I think it should be 0 game suspension. It was just an accident. This is why I hate VAR or referees, because they sometimes cheat, really. And yeah. Oh, there's one more news which is kind of not related to Everton, but I'll tell you afterwards, right? Alright, Everton v Newcastle v Everton, team news, key stats. So that's basically all about. So it's going to cover St James Park. Colin July has revealed James Rodriguez will miss Everton's game at Newcastle United with a small problem. Damn it, I think it's like the ankle ligament. It has been revealed, really. John Kenny and Jaron Branthwaite are available for selection after recovering from ankle problems. Club captain Seamus Coleman remains sidelined with a hamstring injury. However, while Mason Holgate is also unavailable, striker Tosin ACL and midfielder Jean-Philippe Gbamin and Shells are both continuing the rehabilitation programs. Sorry, my apology, my mistake. Richarlison and Lucas Dean miss out those suspensions. We already know that. The 2 red cards. I think Richarlison was seriously serious. But I just do not understand, because basically, referee did not get red card for Jordan Pickford's silly tackle against Van Dijk. Also, Lucas Dean got a red card when it was an accident. More likely, Jordan Pickford should get a red card than Lucas Dean. But lucky, Jordan Pickford did not get a red card. But I was deciding is... Yeah, I said... I really actually want Sergio Romero from Manchester United, because he can challenge Jordan Pickford more than probably Olsen. But I think Olsen went to the World Cup, but Pickford is probably better because he went to the semi-finals and beat them 2-0. Alright, that's not related, alright. Newcastle United captain Jamal Lascelles is out with a foot injury. The Magpies has been boosted by the return to fitness of brothers Sean and Matty Longstaff, while Isaac Hayden is back in contention after missing Newcastle 1-1 draw at Wolves with a hamstring problem. Also, you can see at Everton news. Next up, gallery on, yeah. So that's the news of against Newcastle United. It's sad James Rodriguez is actually not even playing, really. Very sad, really. Alright, Everton manager Ancelotti's weekend ambition. Let's see what's that about. So, Carlo Ancelotti says Everton are concentrating on eradicating the mistakes which cost his team their unbeaten start to the season and want to finish this weekend top of the the Premier League table. Yes, I thought so, because basically, if we finish top of the table, that means we got a chance. But go for the league, really. But I thought they're gonna finish in Europa League, but it's amazing if they finish Champions League. Doesn't matter if you don't win the league, because that's not really our target. Our target is basically Europa League. But go for the league or goes for the Champions League. It's your choice, but we need to get the Europa League spot or your Champions League spot. If we did not go to competitions, and then I'm give up on Everton fan. But I'm not going to give up on Everton fan. But that's poorly. Everton visit Newcastle United on Sunday. Knowing victory at St John James Park is likely to keep them at the division summit. And manager Carlo Ancelotti side 1-4 and draw one of their opening 5 league matches before losing at Southampton last week. Doesn't matter if we lose against Southampton. Basically, I didn't expect it to win 4 games in a row. 5 games unbeaten. I didn't expect that, but I'm happy. I'm not happy if we lost against Southampton and draw against Liverpool. Mostly lose against Southampton. It's a bit embarrassing because when they scored, it could have been 4-0. Basically, when I don't know who scored, I think Armstrong, who scored the third goal, I thought we're going to be humiliated again when it was Southampton 4, Everton 1, and I thought might happen again. And it could do, but it luckily didn't. Alright. So basically, let's see the latest news. Everton boss delivers team news update. You already know that. On demand, Ancelotti press conference. Everton forward Gordon opens up on Ancelotti conversation. So that basically means Anthony Gordon insists he is primed to seize every opportunity to impress Carlo Ancelotti and admits he experienced some butterflies before asking Everton's manager how to regain his starting spot. Teenage forward Gordon made his first Premier League appearance of his season. That doesn't make sense, really. Of his season. It should be of his season. With 32 minutes from the bench in Everton's game at Southampton on Sunday. He played 11 times in the competition last term, featuring in Everton's final 10 matches, including a full debut in June's scoreless Merseyside derby as the academy graduate, made a strong impression on Italian Ancelotti. But sometimes it can be mistakes, really, because I'm reading the news of Everton Football Club. Also, basically, I really want Gordon or Bernard to play against swap with James Rodriguez against Newcastle. Gordon or Bernard, those two. Not Iwobi. Iwobi's shit and rubbish. I thought it was a good signing for Iwobi. That's what I literally thought. I thought it was going to be the best. I thought it was going to be a good signing and best signing. I was going to do, because he is skillful and talented. But he didn't do nothing like that. I'm sorry, Iwobi. Or Delph. Delph should do well. But he's rubbish as well. He's shit. All of them are shit. But this season, I think Delph is doing more than Iwobi. Because Iwobi did good crosses. I think he done very good at Everton. Start of the season. But then later, he just got a bit down, and yeah. Everton defender Holgate on helping inspire black leaders. So basically that's all about it was all about Liverpool City region. So basically it said Mason Holgate is embracing the opportunity to help inspire future black leaders in the Liverpool City region. Of course. Yeah. And yeah. So that's what about. You can watch the video on YouTube, Everton Fan TV, and yeah. Like Everton Football Club, not Everton like Toffee TV. Neither one of them really. Dean suspension downgraded. You already guys know. That basically means you should listen. It's in front. I said front of the video. Start of the video I said. And that basically means the game suspension goes down to 1 game suspension rather than 3 game suspension. To me, I think it's this. 0 games suspension. Alright. Abdullah. Oh, okay. Decorating on overcoming setbacks and admission to be great player for Everton. I think he's done well at Everton. I think his passing has improved for Everton a little bit. But let's read it. In an interview that first appeared in Everton's matchday programme for the 237th Merseyside derby on 17th of October, Abdullah Doucouré speaks about shifting perceptions around the club, overcoming a big blow following his dream professional debut, and the multiple motivations underpinning the midfielder's ambition to become a great player. Abdullah Doucouré was savouring the completion of his transfer to Everton when he was distracted by the buzz of his mobile phone. A message from an unknown number stared back from the screen. "I'm very happy you have signed it. Read, you are going to help us a lot." And that's what the message is about. Alright, so that's what the message is about. I'm very not happy that Hans Rodriguez not playing, but it's a silly injury. Instead, in highlights, you can watch Southampton 2, Everton 0. You can watch in Everton Football Club, or you can watch in that, or you can watch in somewhere on YouTube. Mostly, I would suggest you can watch in Everton Football Club because they done some good clips. But sometimes, which I'm quite annoyed when YouTubers do that, because they paying attention to Everton fans to see the goal. Because I actually watched the whole of the game. And yeah, I was on BT Sports, and yeah, I don't watch on Box Office, but you'll see why. Ancelotti unqualifies. Everton need following first defeat. You already know that. That's 2-0 defeat. Silly Everton just lost again. I think it's because of Iwobi or some silly players like Sigurdsson. I think on the right-hand side, I think we should have hurt Tom Davies. He can attack. He's pacey, and he is good. He's skillful, but I think we should put him. He done well. I think probably against. I think it's Brighton, yeah. But yeah, and for the left-hand side, I think we could have put Nkuku. But you see the match preview tomorrow, right? Tomorrow at Saturday, and yeah. And that's the end, guys. Subscribe to my video, like that button, and bye-bye. But wait, we forgot one thing. The one thing what I was deciding is I'm not actually happy with Sky Sports a little bit. The reason why is basically Sky Sports box office, you have to pay £14.95 for silly games. A ticket's only cost about £1 to £5 in the Premiership. How pathetic is that? I'm disappointed. I'm gutted. I'm very gutted, except for the Leicester fans. Leicester Football Club. So congratulations to Leicester Football Club. Yeah, I'm very gutted, really. I'm completely gutted. Very gutted. But do not worry. That was, I don't watch on box office. Because what's the point to pay the money? Yeah. Pathetic, right? I think that should be about £1 or something, or should be free. Between £0 to £2. That'll be fine. But not more than £2. £14, more than £10. What's wrong with you guys? Alright. Time for the stressness and goodbye.